Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasi Prasad. I am a technical architect in Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Today in this session, we'll be discussing how to create personalized email with AMPscript for a re-engagement campaign. And this re-engagement campaign will be based on the purchase history for the customer. So for this use case, we are going to create three data extensions called customer details, purchase history, and promotions. And our data model would look like this, where we have customer details, and these customer details would be connected with purchase history based on the customer ID and the product name. And then we have the data extension called promotions, where we map these customer details with promotion based on the membership level. Once we have understood this data model, now we can proceed with our AMPscript block. So you can go to Marketing Cloud, create a code snippet based on HTML content, and you can copy paste this code and save it. And remember to give a proper name to the content block key, the customer key for that content block. And then we'll design an email and create a HTML email and save it. And then we'll do the preview and test and see how it renders. So now let's directly jump to Marketing Cloud. So this is my Marketing Cloud instance where I have three data extensions that we discussed just now. We have customer details, purchase history, and promotions. So inside my customer details, I have three customers, 1, 2, 3, with the first name, last name, and the membership level, gold, silver, and bronze. And inside my purchase history, I have 6 records for those customers. And if you see here, like this customer 1 has 3 records, like he had purchased the wireless earbuds, smartwatch, and a noise cancellation headphone. And finally, the promotions. The promotion will give you a promotion text. Like if it's gold, then you're going to get 20% off on the new arrivals. If it is silver, you're going to get 50% off in your next purchase. And if it is bronze, you're going to get 10% on the selected items. So this is my data extension. Now let's go to our code snippet. So this is my HTML code snippet. So I have copied this AMPscript code into my VS Code. Now let's go through this code one by one. In line number 3, I have been assigning the customer ID from the sendable data extension to a variable called. Then I declare all the variables that I want to personalize in my email. So I have around 6 different variables that I'm going to use in my email personalization. Then, based on the customer ID, I'm going to do a lookup rows on the customer details data extension, and I get the rows for that customer ID. Now, based on the count of the customer ID, I just want the first row and assign the first name to the AMPscript variable, similarly to the last name and the membership level. If there are no records or the no rows here in the customer row, we are going to assign an error message and assign this particular text to that error message that we could not retrieve your details at this time. Now, if there is no error message, then we are going to proceed to do a lookup rows on promotion based on the membership level that we have assigned here at line number 13, and fetch the promotion text and assign it to this particular variable called promotion text. If the promotion text was not available for the membership level, we are going to assign a default promotion text like enjoy your general offers and discounts. So this is the last bit of the AMPscript block. Here we again validate if there was no error message here at line 21, which we assigned. If it is empty, then we'll do a lookup order rows on the purchase history. We would like to fetch the last 3 purchase history for that particular customer ID in the descending order on purchase date. If there is no purchase history, we'll assign an error message saying we could not find your purchase history. So last but not the least, we have also added the fallback contents if anything in our AMPscript block goes wrong. So let's say if there is an error message and we don't have the first name, we'll assign the first name as valid customer. If there is no promotion text, we'll assign a default promotion text. It's just a fallback content file. And finally, we have the email that we have composed. So let me copy this email. Inside the email, what we have basically done here is under the head, we have called content block by key function, and here I'm assigning this content block, which is hyper personalization. Now at line number 77, we have personalized the first name and the last name based on the AMPscript variable. Then from line number 79 till line number 93, what we have done is, if there is no error message, we are giving you a text saying we are excited to share your recent purchases with you. And then we are iterating that purchase history, the 3 records at max that we have written in our AMPscript block, and show them in a list. From line 83, we are doing a for loop, and we are assigning the purchase row to that particular counter, and based on the counter, we are basically looking for the product name and the purchase date, and we are also formatting the date based on the function format date. Then we have a list order where we say this is the product name and the purchase date. This will continue based on the number of rows it retrieves for that particular customer. If there is no record, we are simply going to show them the error message here. And finally, at line number 95, we frame the membership level like gold, silver to bronze and display the promotion text. Fine. So everything has been explained. Hope you have understood everything from creating the data extensions, building this AMPscript code block with HTML content block, and then designing the re-engagement email. Now let's quickly do the preview and test. So this is Jane Smith, and then we print the product name and the purchase date. And Jane is a silver member, that's why she enjoys 15% on her next purchase. This is for Alex Johnson, who has purchased fitness tracker on August 5th, and he's a bronze member and he saves 10% on some selected items. Then we have the first customer, that is John. He has purchased 3 different products. He's a gold member and he gets 20% off on all new arrivals. If you all like this video, give a thumbs up. If you have any suggestion or recommendation, please put it in the comment in my YouTube video. And do not forget to come to my Medium channel. Thanks for listening. See you in some other videos.